I would now request Mr. Joseph, Mr. Mathew, sorry, CIC Kerala.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman and fellow panelists and members of the learned audience. Before sharing a few experiences in the Kerala state, a few general points. We have been hearing a lot about disclosures under Section 4 of the RTI Act. But the problem is how to enforce. We have in Kerala State Information Commission an experience. Most of the large number of RTI applications regarding Grama Panchayats, municipalities, corporations, etc. And we found that they do not include many of the mandatory items in the website, even though all of them are having official websites. So I took a chance under Section 19(8) of the Act and gave a direction to the Principal Secretary to Government, Local Self-Government Department, that please give instructions to your Director of Panchayats and municipalities, etc. That this is a mandatory provision, and even though the Act was passed years back, it has not been complied. So he was willing to cooperate. Yesterday, Dr. Mathew mentioned, he was willing to cooperate and he promptly issued a direction to all his subordinates. So that has come down to the grassroots level. This is one way of doing it. But the question is, suppose he is not willing to cooperate, then what to do? That is a difficult problem. And second point is, a recent judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court of India. It has been a very serious setback to the RTI Act. That is, I mean about the cooperative societies. The Honorable judges came to the conclusion that right of privacy is more important here. And so cooperative societies and cooperative banks are excluded from the purview of the RTI Act. So now it is a very serious setback, but I don't know what can be done about it. Our own legal advisor said only if a new RTI application is filed by somebody, then it goes to the High Court of Kerala and then only Supreme Court. But it will take years. But this happened. And regarding the state of Kerala, I think all of you know that it is the most literate state. Percentage of literacy is nearly 96%. Even then, our own experience has been that the RTI Act and the use of the RTI Act has been mostly confined to the middle class. Having spent 4 years as the Chief Commissioner, my own experience has been that it is not utilized to the extent that it is, I would have decided, especially about exposing corruption. And anyway, that is a point, I don't, there is no solution to that. Then another observation which I came to know is that a large number of journalist friends are making use of it, and they privately shared with me that earlier we had to depend upon our own contacts in the various departments to get information. Now we don't have to cultivate any of them. Straight away file the application under RTI Act and they find it very effective. But the another side is that they will never share it in public. They will come out with the startling disclosures and write journals and all that, but they will never say from where they got it. I thought that if they had publicly shared it, that would have been a very great boost to the RTA. Then a few experience about Kerala State Information Commission. apart from holding hearing in the appeal petitions and Trivandrum, that is the headquarters, we have been arranging camp sitting in various district headquarters towns. And it has been a very great success because the response from the public has been much better. Because most of the time they don't come to the state headquarters. It is expensive and consume time. Then second way is organizing RTI Adalat in the state capital. In the Adalat, appeal petition of a particular government department such as revenue or local self-government, etc. are selected and posted for hearing. The advantage is that the SPIOs and the first appeal authorities can be present in one place and many appeal petitions can be disposed in one day. Of course, third one is video conferencing. Much has been talked about it, but there is a disadvantage also. Disadvantage is being that you can talk to them, you can listen to them, but if it is document, you cannot do anything. If it is document, you can just see a piece of paper. Neither you can read it, nor they can tell you what is in it. Even with that disadvantage, we have been making use of that. Then a few little more points. In Kerala, the State Information Commission have produced a short film, that is 12 minutes duration, to give awareness to the public about the benefits of RTI and how to file RTI application, how to go to the appeal authority, etc. We have been exhibiting that. It is in Malayalam, but we have made the English subtitles also, so any state can use it. If anybody is interested, please contact. Then another initiative is we have brought out a newsletter about the RTI, functioning of the State Information Commission, etc. Last point is a street play made by a professional theatre group, which has been successfully staged in the public places. It is about the rights conferred on citizens of India through the enactment of the RTI. Thank you.